Welcome to Cross Transformation. It's Maryam here, and in this video we want to talk about why you can't let go of the past and what happened to you. You see guys, in most cases when we find it difficult to let go, it is because we already have created a form of identity within ourselves. Not literally us, but the ego, and that is the victim identity. By holding on to that victim identity, we get to regulate our emotions and feelings, those unresolved feelings and emotions through those past experiences. Pretty much we'll end up not doing the healing work, but we have formed an identity called victim mentality, which allows us to experience some degree and level of certainty, predictability, and feeling safe. So when it comes to not letting go of those past experiences, it means that on some level we are incapable of regulating our emotions and feelings. We don't know how to do the healing work, healing those unresolved, repressed, or suppressed emotions and feelings. Subconsciously, at the same time, our ego has already created a sense of identity, victim mentality, and that feels okay. See, being a victim feels comfortable. It gives us some degree of certainty. As I said, it is predictable. So subconsciously, again, we find more value in holding on to that identity. And because it is subconscious, it can be hard for some of us to let go of those past experiences. Those past experiences are seemingly much more valuable subconsciously when compared to the present moment. Again, in the present moment, if we decide to focus on it, we must do the healing work. And for some of us, that may not be achievable considering how our ego could be involved in a given situation. You see, ego desires victim mentality because it's comfortable, because it is a form of identity, and ego survives by holding on to its identity, especially when it is to do with victimhood and being a victim. This dynamic, not letting go of the past, is also very common in borderlines and narcissists. It may manifest in two different forms, but it is a very common trait and dynamic because they want to be a victim. So if you're dealing with a borderline or a narcissist and they keep taking you to those past events, like a vicious cycle that keeps repeating and you don't find your breakthrough in it, it's because they have their identity attached to those past events. They keep dragging you and taking you through those loops because it gives them that sense of identity, and that is how they can regulate their emotions and feelings. They don't want to do the healing work. At least in most cases, narcissists and borderlines may find it very difficult to face reality. So they want to experience reality distortion, and that can happen by taking you through those vicious cycles and loops that never come to an end, and the whole time you are the one who needs to be blamed. So to avoid healing themselves, they create that sense of victim identity, taking you around and back to those previous events and experiences. So whether it's you who is struggling with victim identity, or you know a borderline or a narcissist who is struggling with it, it's good to understand that the bottom line is, the root of it is the need to regulate emotions and feelings. And when that cannot happen, meaning that when we don't know how to do the healing work, or we are not willing to do the healing work, we hold on to those past experiences, because by holding on to them, at least we have some form of identity in place. Victim identity, despite the fact that it is limiting us, can be so comfortable to many of us. So hopefully you'll find this video helpful, guys. The healing work is a journey. It keeps unfolding, so we want to tune in. It's not like a one-off task or just a one-off experience. It is an investment, and it is the journey of realizing who you truly are. So keep shining your light. Look after your precious soul. Take a deep breath in and out, letting it go. Realizing the present moment and how valuable you are, and the value, the true value, is in this moment. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.